I've been thinking a lot about our last episode. Since our last episode. Anyway. And I thought about what I said in the last video. About this cloud being the spot. Great Peak City. I'm thinking maybe this is the greatest spot. I think it would make an even better spot for my home. Yes, absolutely. 100%. It must be done. We have already taken steps to making that statement true. And that mountain we saw in the distance, the one in the Stony Peaks biome, that one's just gonna have to be where our city begins. But we can't do any of that until we gather supplies. That is today's episode. Let me show you around. This here is my temporary little home. I hope you enjoy it. Don't worry, as you can see, I've done a little bit of work off camera. Let me sleep so that monsters don't spawn. You like my little cabin? I decided to decorate the floor with crafting benches. And I like this color. At least what the shader pack is providing. That makes it look like a dojo. This is my beautiful fireplace with a working furnace. And this is why I love barrels. See, barrels you can place all along your walls and have incredible storage and a fantastic aesthetic. That's the word I was looking for. Fantastic aesthetic. Look at the wall design. It's fantastic, isn't it? And these are all barrels too. I've placed up sideways for both function and fancy. Let us place our armor back on. We do have iron, but it seems we've run quite aground with it. It seems we must venture forth into the unknown, into the depths of the mountains beneath us. We must discover diamonds, emeralds, lapis, gold, redstone even. Can't forget redstone. We can find some name tags, treasure, other things with our names on it. But until then, so let us not waste any more time. Gather the iron. I shall craft myself a new helmet. And importantly, something before I forget. Craft ourselves a shield. It will not be, what do they call it? Strip mining? No. We're delving into a cave where the riches where peril awaits us. Equipped and ready for the job. I will meet you in the darkness. Hello again. Ow! Oh! You shall not defeat me. I thought we'd start from the beginning. We're right here. And already evil has been set upon us. Aha. Well done. So, goals. Really? We're just trying to find diamonds is our number one priority? But if we happen to find other things, chainmail, fun. Well, I haven't given it too much thought about what kind of design we were going to for our spare city. But I have ideas. I'm thinking maybe cottage style? Could do something with beautiful, quaint little cabins on the hill. Thinking maybe a tiered city. Tiered cities. One in which each district is on its own tier. Ooh, that sounds fancy. It does. Does it sound fancy to you? It sounds fancy to me. I don't know if I like that. Right. We might have reached the end of this little cavern of ours. I'll make you back a cap. smelting up a bit of the copper and iron that we found before. My apologies. Smelting up a bit of iron, and we will craft ourselves a few more iron picks. Let me get wood. There they are. We want a couple of picks, I imagine. We can take this with us, and crafting bench as well, in case we need it. I suppose I could bring with us another furnace, just in case we need it. Yes, it's a quaint storage system. It will grow as we find more things. Alas, oh, right, I should sleep. I shall meet you at the next cave. Aha! This cave seems quite more promising. Let us be off. Let's not waste any more time with our silliness. Ooh. Far more helpful. Helpful? I don't know about helpful, but plentiful? Very plentiful. I'm hesitant to pick up any of the copper just because it's mostly a decorative block. It's entirely a decorative block. So, until I have use for it, which I will, I should probably keep it where it is. The iron, on the other hand, we can use. You know, I thought about doing farms, and I might do them in time, but they tend to take away from the Minecraft experience. I don't want to ruin that. Therefore, I must think carefully about what farms I implement. Eventually, we're going to need all of them. But right now, we don't really need any sort of farm, except for maybe food. Plus, I wanted to incorporate whatever farms we make, or automated farms, into the city. Oh, that's quite the chasm. Andesite looks pretty cool in this shader pack. So I think I will prioritize at least 2 stacks of every kind of treasure, including iron. I think that should give me enough. That should give me enough to work with for now. Not completely clog up my inventory. Oh, this glow like in the shader pack is just phenomenal. Gives such ambience. I love it. Gold 2 isn't very much of a block, mostly decorative. Oh, there goes the first one. Oh, there you are. Got to beat it. Well, as deep as this goes, negative 47, huh? Oh, hold on. It wasn't quite done. There's a bit of redstone. Oh, this opens up further. Oh, hello. Ah, beat it. Oh, this, oh. Oh my. Oh my. Ah. Hey, look, diamonds. Beautiful. Right up, precariously above the lava. Care of that. With a little placement of stone. Oh! Is it a 5 count? It is! Beautiful. Right around it just in case. Anything outlying. Well, 5 is exactly as many as we need. Make a pick. And an enchanting table. Perfect. considered villager trader. He can be abused quite extensively. Oh. Well, I'll definitely be using villager trading, but I don't want to turn it into like a villager mall, like so many other servers have done. Perhaps we could limit ourselves. A certain number of them. And we must build them a store or a shop or factory before we can consider them open for business. That makes sense in my eyes. In my eyes. Oh, there's more. Aha! We've entered even more cavern. Just must remember to follow the water out. Right. Yes. Ooh. Oh! What a beautiful block you are! Oh, good, it's only one deep. Just the one. I don't want to sound greedy, but... Well, alright. This is the perfect spot for us to gather the obsidian. I will meet you back at camp, and then we will continue far to the next cave. You know, we really have been trying to think about what kind of aesthetic the city is going to have. Being tiered... I'm trying to think of a color scheme. A theme. Anything. I don't want it to overwhelm myself with something extraneous. With tiered, comes the idea of, do we want it futuristic? Medieval? Fantasy? I'm not sure. Modern, maybe? I can't stand modern builds. Contemporary design is horrendous. It lacks character. It lacks personality. I'll have to think about it more while we venture into our next cave. Well, I'll meet you in the next cave. Seems I have fallen into our next cave. Quite literally, have fallen. From there. Wasn't looking where I was going, and suddenly I am here. And I'm already beset upon more enemies. In the water. I'll have to investigate that later. Maybe it's just a fish that's not moving. Into this crevasse we travel. Where do these depths take us? We do not know. And... oh! I am a bit anxious to find out where it does lead. Travel further. Oh! Waterlogged. Well, I can grab some of this. Lapis never hurts. Stunning views. Let's investigate with water. Oh, it's more lapis. It seems we're striking out on these caves. Well, somewhat. We did get a bit of diamond, so therefore we have succeeded in our mission today. I do suppose. We can carry on with our next plan. You see, there is another mod I wish to share with you. It's called the Traveler's Backpack. And honestly, if I continue to traverse the landscapes, exploring as I do, I probably should become more equipped with the backpack. So, I believe in order to craft it, we're going to need leather. In order to do that, we're going to need cows. Oh, what Well, actually, I have the mod rotten to leather. Therefore, we could actually use zombies instead. But I feel as though the cows would be a better source of leather. Don't you? You know, I'm beginning to really enjoy these little fireside chats of ours. Perhaps we can make this a normal thing. Ongoing premise. It draws us a little closer to one another, doesn't it? Me talking to you directly. Or in some regard. In any case, our next goal is to create a cow farm. Supply us with food and leather for the ongoing projects that we'll be making. The question is where? Where should we put this cow farm? And honestly, I can hear the zombies above. I should sleep before the villagers succumb to their wrath. One moment. Ah, that's better. A good night's sleep helps everyone. You should try it. Ah, the last of them die off. Then maybe it's time for us to find a suitable location for our cows, and then to gather the cows. I'll see you in our new location. I think this seems like a suitable location, don't you? Let's begin. Alright, first thing we need to do is terraform. Now that we have this assembled, it's time to gather the livestock. Look at the little baby cows. They're so beautiful. Little cows, yes. I should name each and every one of you. Oh, that would take so many name tags. Enjoy your new home. I actually should remove this. Keep enemies, zombies, and skeletons and creepers from wandering in. Fantastic. Yes, I realize this is a large field, but you know what? They're cows. They deserve a bit more than a box. Should place torches around. Doesn't this bring back memories? I remember when this was cutting-edge technology in Minecraft. Oh yes. Oh yes. The greatest thing you could achieve. Well, no, not this. I do remember. beautiful farms just like this because no one knew any better. No one knew. Nobody knew. That seems like a job well done for today. I'll meet you back at the camp.
No. This entire episode. I was wondering if you'd figure it out. Have you noticed anything? This entire episode, I figured all of you were wondering, where's Dozy? Where has he gone? My beautiful bird. It pains me to read this. He's passed on. My beautiful Dozy. He's gone to bluer skies. It was very tragic. You see, I was moving some dirt. Fortunately, Dozy got in the way and I accidentally whacked him with my shovel. I can't even talk about it. Poor thing didn't even have a true name. I didn't even get a name tag to give him a real name. But I had a revelation. On that moment, I shall dedicate a monument in Great City to Dozy. He will be the hallmark of the city. A landmark. Something everyone will be able to see from miles around. Just to gaze upon it. Well, we've had quite the episode, haven't we? Gathered some diamonds. Yes. Plunged into the depths. We've gathered some cows and made preparations for the beginnings of our civilization. Which will be a long time coming. I'm coming. It will take a while to get things situated. I hope you're along for the ride. I intend to take you with me. As the fire chirps, crackles, our day comes to a close, my friends. Until then, I bid you adieu.